mess and cause some trouble. It's Bonefoot and Freddy. Gonna make some progress and pop some bubbles. It's Bonefoot and Freddy. Howdy yee-haw, hallo watsoka.
Well, hello. Well, hello. How you doing? Hello, Urban Hawk. Oh, my chat is not on. Opening these chats here. Merry Christmas, Freddy. Hello, hello. Oh god, it opened Maddie's chat because we raided Maddie last time. No, I don't want to read Maddie's chat. I want to read my chat. There. Very good, thank you. How's the fallout after Relaxmas? Oh, I've turned my brain off and just started playing WoW again. WoW Classic. It's a good turn your brain off game. This microphone is so hairy. Yeesh. It's going. Yeah, like a brand new mic. Beautiful. How long of a hiatus you had between your last WoW? I only ever played it once, and it was somewhat after... I don't remember how long after Classic came out that I played it. It was always a bucket list game for me because I saw my cousin play it when I was a kid, but I never got to play it myself because it cost monthly and I didn't even dare ask my parents if I could get it, even though I really wanted it. So then finally when they released Classic, I was like, okay, now's my chance to see what I missed out on when I was a kid. And I had a lot of fun. I played the Classic. But I play very anti-socially. I just played solo all the way to level 60 and then stopped playing. Just quested up to level 60, never doing any dungeons or raiding or joining any guilds or groups. Just soloed my way to 60, checked out all the different areas, did a bunch of quests, and then I stopped playing. That was my WoW experience. I played a little bit with Relkin and Steph. Other than that, I just played on my own. And now I'm basically just doing a sort of a hardcore challenge just for the hell of it. It's a fun game to just turn your brain off with and waste time. After a month and a half of overdrive creative stuff. I just want to turn my brain off, do something monotonous. Something just fun, chill. And it's been a lot of fun. Been playing it all weekend and all last week. I relate to Boney here. Hey Melkor. By the way, something weird about my headset. It's like I can't hear it from the left side. Can I? Can. Why does it feel weird? I don't know. think I bought 1 or 2 months. I kind of find it fun, but there are things just don't quite click. Modern WoW is probably a bit different. Yeah, I don't even have any. I have no interest in trying modern WoW. The original is really fun. I think it's really. I'm not surprised that it got super popular back then. Meow. It's a really fun game. But yeah, today we were gonna originally play Banjo because I didn't want to start a new game right before going on a small Christmas break next week. Why are you yelling? Come on, say hi. Why are you just sitting behind me and yelling? What is this? Caught you. But instead of doing that, I thought we could do something that I wanted to do for a little while now, but just never got around to it. Why are you yelling? Why old yeller? So we're just gonna basically just chill and go through my game collection and purge all the games that I don't think I will ever play, or that there's a low chance of me ever playing. I've been pretty good recent years. I try to only play games that I know I'm definitely gonna play somewhat in the near future. I've gotten a lot better at it. A long time ago, or somewhat longer time ago, I used to buy a lot of games just that I'll probably play that. That game looks cool. I'll buy it in case I want to play it in the future, somewhat in the future. And then I just never get around to it, and then they just are in the collection for no reason. But I've done a couple purchases before this, where I go through my entire collection and take out all the games that I don't think I'm ever gonna play. And this is just the latest one after a long while of not doing it again. I think there's gonna be dozens of games, or at least a couple, at least 10, at least 15, something like that. I think that I wanna get rid of. But yeah, we'll get basically just all the games that I haven't beaten yet. I never sell or get rid of games that I've already played all the way through. Those stay forever, but games that I have not beaten yet, we're gonna look at every single one of them. And I'm gonna determine if I want to keep them, if we're gonna play them on the stream, or if I want to play them on my own time in the future. We're gonna keep them, and if not, I'm gonna purge them, throw them in the trash. It's been years last time I played. Hey, Goldfur. Purge as in, well, in practically purging just means that I'm gonna put it in my closet, and when I feel like it, I'm gonna sell it. When I get around to it. I already have a bunch of games in my closet, probably a ridiculous amount of games in my closet that I need to sell, but I just never get around to it. Hey, Sweater. Good morning. Wonder what does Freddy wish for Christmas? No, not gonna snap them. Just gonna take them out of my collection, and when I get around to it, sell them second hand. Why do you gotta come on the table? Don't need to. There's no need. There's no need. Okay? There's no need. But yeah, I think we're gonna be looking at my list of. I have this Excel spreadsheet or Google Sheets or whatever they call it of my entire collection. So we're gonna go through that as we go through the games, the physical games, and then we're just gonna swipe them off the list and see what we got. Freddy's in a scratchy mood. My arms don't feel safe using this mouse. gonna scratch me? Don't do it. And how am I supposed to use the stream deck? Freddy. Let me fix this. I just started putting this together right before. There we go. There we go. I don't know if the notes are needed, but I think we'll probably go from the bottom to the top. I have these, the higher it goes, the newer the console it is that I have them with. There's a lot of games. I think I have a overall count at the bottom. An automatic one. Let's see. There it is. Oh, look at that. I have exactly 450 games in total. What are you yelling at, Brady? Hey, Charles Hazard. Hello. Elon has also been very into brushing. Probably dry winter weathers. Fur is more itchy. Having these games here. But yeah, so I have 400.
You like it? Gave it the stamp of approval.
Orange. 450 games total. And I've beaten 286 of them. Which is 63.6%. I think this number was around 40% before I started streaming. Streaming has really boosted these numbers of games that we have beaten 100 games. So if I put minus 99. Well, obviously I didn't have that many games back then, but yeah, it was around 40% before I started streaming. I would like it to be even higher. I would like it to be as close to 100% as possible. That's why I do the purges every now and then. Well, one of the reasons. Because I don't want to have any games in my collection that I either haven't beaten or don't plan to beat in the somewhat near future. Lord of the Rings game? Which one? Oh, that one? That was one of my early PC games. I really liked it. It was really good. Very fun game. Hey Orange, hey everyone, hey Rosie. Thanks for the read.
Don't you just love this weather?
Yeah, 450. I think this will probably go down to 430 maybe, hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting rid of some games from my collection. Just going through all the ones that I haven't beaten yet. Throwing out all the ones I don't think I'll play ever, or there's a low likelihood of me ever playing them. Oh, and also, yeah, these are exclusively only physical games.
Christmas.
So not any kind of digital things or anything. Just the physicals. I think the first stack of games I have here is the NES ones. So I'm just gonna be taking... There's a lot of games. There's... That stack of games is 2 rows deep on the bottom row there. And then they're on top of each other. And then all the games up there. On top of the bookshelf and on the top shelf. We'll also go through all of those. Those are all the games that I have not beaten yet in my collection. On the right bookshelf over there are all the games that I have beaten. Every single one of those games I have beaten. And these are all the ones I've never beaten. I have played some of them, but I've never beaten any of them. Merry Christmas. Well, let's get it going. Let's get the first stack. I think it's the NES games and the SNES. Only got a couple SNES games I haven't beaten. There we go. These are all the NES games I haven't beaten. Okay, I need space on the table. Now Freddy's very curious. Why are you taking those? Where are you putting them? What are you doing with them? What are they? Hey, Kenny. Let's see what we got. Freddy's curious. Can you go on the cat tree though? I'm gonna need space. I'm gonna need space. I can't have you in the middle of the table when I look at these. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Fine, we'll get to your Christmas calendar treat first. Fine. Fine. Is this what you want? What day is it? It is the 17th. Good. I've opened all the other ones prior. What do we get? We get lamb. Do you want lamb? That wasn't a Bubsy on SNES, was it? I actually, coincidentally, I actually thought about that I need to get Bubsy. Because Bubsy was one of the 2 games that they had at the youth center in my hometown growing up. They had Bubsy and they have TMNT, Turtles in Time. So I want to get it. Guess I played it a little bit back then. So I do want to play it and see how it is. I don't remember too much about it. I do remember that I much preferred Turtles in Time back then. Well, that's to be expected. And you only got to play 15 minutes at a time, which was bullshit. You basically had to put your name down into a list, and then just everyone who was on the list only got 15 minutes at a time. So good luck beating Turtles in Time in 15 minutes. Just had to start over every time. Okay. If you don't need something, then I can take it. Are you going to get cat tears on walls for free? Freddy, why are you so loud? Jesus. Cat tears. I don't know what that is. Do you mean like platforms? If I owned the apartment, then maybe. I don't think I want to do that on a rental thing. Okay, first we got Adventures of Lolo 2. I think I'm legally obligated to have this because I know this was one of the 2 games I got as my very first video games. I got the NES. I got the cartridge that had Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt and Adventures of Lolo 2. So this was technically one of my 2 first video games ever. Or first console games, to be more exact. But I don't know if I'll ever beat it. This is probably gonna be a game that's gonna be in my collection for all time that I'll never beat because it's a really hard puzzle game. And I'm not good at puzzles. You are yelling! Why? Ah, you guys can't see. I thought you could be able to see him. He's right here. Oh god, we're dropping some frames. So I can't get rid of this. Gotta keep it. It's my first game ever. I never gotta go the consoles at the youth club I went to. The boys hogged it all the time. Yeah, that's why at ours we had like a list, a reservation list where you had to reserve the time. That way anyone who wanted to play actually got to do it. All the girls played Bubsy, and us boys played Turtles in Time. Oh, that was the only 2 games. Yeah, we'll keep that. Gonna go through these a little bit faster. Got Air Fortress. Actually, Melis Baker bought me this. Okay, we're dropping frames. I think we just dropped everything. Dropping these frames here. Did the stream go down? Ready? Shut up. Come on. Come here. Come here. Okay, internet's down. What's happening? Yeah. Yeah. I know. You wanna yell. Yes, you do.